Combustion.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Here we go.
here we go. We're
Another
back.
show.
2020.
New
first
year.
show back.
Here we are.
Took a break.
Missed you.
It's not like we meant to take a break. Equipment broke. The
Things
holidays
happen.
Came.
Holidays. It's busy.
Money was spent that wasn't supposed to be. Things happen.
Times were tight.
Yeah. We
Tough,
didn't give a-
tight.
So we would say, like,
Yikes.
think of it in your head as if we took a vacation, but really it was just a bunch of struggling.
It wasn't all struggles.
But we're back. It's 2020. It's a new year. A lot's happened in sports since the last time we've been on here. We're in the NFL playoffs.
Postseason.
And things have happened. The tides have shifted.
It's looking like a new era.
Possibly a dynasty has fell.
Oh, maybe two.
So
Well, I don't think we could call the Saints a dynasty, but
let's get into it.
there's no denying the what?
Back.
Back in action.
All right.
All right, all we know, fuck it. Pat's lost. Who cares? Fuck them. We have been waiting for this moment for years. Well, not we, me,
You.
all other fans of sports. It's almost like when the Warriors, well, it'll be like the Warriors this year, how they're losing. Pat's finally lost. That's what we've been waiting for.
Right.
I mean, what'd they go? 4 out of 5?
You know, I'm just tired.
1-3?
I'm tired of seeing Tom Brady. So tired.
So tired, just getting used and abused.
Yeah.
They look like shit. They look real bad. Pick 6? Ooh. Tough way to go out. It's a Brett Favre move.
Dude, and that's what I was saying. Like, in my head before the playoffs was happening, I had this crazy fantasy running in my head that if Drew Brees were to win a Super Bowl,
Oh,
if
like
Drew
this
Brees-
year?
yeah. If he would have had to win his game, spoiler alert for later in the podcast, Saints lost. But if Drew Brees would have won, he would have retired, leaving an open slot for a quarterback. Everyone's like, well, they would have just had Teddy Bridgewater come up. No. You send Teddy back to New England, and Tom becomes the king of the South.
Oh, what, a
Insane.
trade? Nah, it never would have happened anyways.
I don't know, dude. It's a great
Oh,
coach.
man.
They have weapons.
Why wouldn't you just keep Teddy Bridgewater?
That fan base is why? Because Bill needs someone he knows he can work with. Who's he gonna get?
Yeah, but why would the Saints have a quarterback retire and then trade for a guy who's gonna retire in 2 years?
Do you know how much money Tom Brady's gonna bring New
I'd put
Orleans?
fucking Taysom Hill out there. He
You
was
would
the only
not
good
even
thing.
know a hurricane came if Tom Brady went to play for the Saints. There would be so much money in New Orleans. He would be fucking dressed. It would be like
Oh
Mardi
my
Gras
God.
every game.
It would just be stupid. What
Tom
do you mean?
Brady
They
would-
wouldn't even want him there.
Why wouldn't they?
Cause, dude, nobody wants Tom Brady. He's just Patriots.
Nobody wants Tom Brady.
Not at this age.
You would be ecstatic if he came to the.
No way. What do you mean? He's fucking 42. Dude's old as time. He's gonna get sacked one day and fucking his whole insides are gonna blow up.
You know what was funny?
I don't know how he hasn't died.
You know, the whole time it's just like, you look at him and it's like, but he still has that arm and the
He
and
still
the brain.
throws. His
That-
receivers just don't catch.
The mind works and the receivers don't catch, man. It's like Julian Edelman can't do everything.
No.
Like, you can't give this guy fucking 60 touches in 2 games and pray that he just you're hoping he
But
fills
apparently,
you're hoping he fills the shoes of Gronkowski. Like,
oh my god, worst receiver core. But apparently, their coach deserves to be a head coach of the Giants.
They started the year with such a receiving core: Josh Gordon, Antonio Brown, we had somebody else.
They had
We had Josh
I
Gordon.
should know. I had him on my fucking fantasy team
Dude,
for like a little bit. He had one good game, and then it was like, oh, he's done.
Dude,
and then
we
he
had
just-
so
he
many
got hit with the
weapons.
old.
Then we get Sanu. biggest letdown ever.
Oh, he's
like
not
he can't
good.
fucking move.
Uh-uh.
Like I was expecting Sanu to come on and fucking be the saving grace.
No.
Like
I think that's what Pats fans thought of all those players who were coming on. I was surprised they even made it
if
so far.
Antonio Brown didn't shoot himself in the fucking foot and us in the foot, we could have won a goddamn Super Bowl.
Nah, even with him, they wouldn't have won.
You don't think so?
No.
He had one.
They have like 3 running backs. None of them are good. They're all like decent in
Yeah.
like personnel. But it's like at this point, everybody knows what, like, if it's Sony Michel, if it's White, if it's Burkhead. I feel like people kind of know like what the scheme is because they're all like one-dimensional in different ways.
Well, you know, I think people are starting to figure out the Bill Belichick, especially with the people who work with him. You know what I mean?
Well, Vrabel,
Yeah,
Titans coach, was a former
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
defensive-minded, and they
He's-
won on defense, you know.
And this
Ran
is-
the ball,
Ran the
old
ball.
school
did
on
the
him.
did the penalty trick at the end? That
Oh,
he
yeah,
did?
right out of his textbook.
Yep.
Not even that. It's like, dude, Ryan Tannehill, I think, had like 76 passing yards.
Dude.
And, like, that says it all.
Yeah, because they fed the ball to Derrick Henry. The
Oh,
fucking
it's
dude.
the beast.
He fucking ran to like fucking.
It was that pick six, though, that really did it. Yeah, Tannehill had 72 yards, and Mariota was 1 for 4 yards. That's where I got 76.
I love how they threw Mariota in for
Yeah,
nothing.
Derrick Henry rushed for 182
What was the
yards.
point of putting Mariota in for that fucking 1 4-yard pass?
It was just like a nice
Change of scenery?
It was like a little, let him have a moment.
Yeah, if they were shitting on him, like when RG3 came in the fucking last of the Ravens game and started shitting on fucking the Browns.
Oh, yeah.
that was
That
great.
was something else.
That was great. I love fucking Lamar Jackson pooping all over him. Comes out because why the fuck would you stay in? And then your backup RG3, who should be a starting quarterback somewhere.
Nah.
He's old, I understand, but like I think if he really got healthy for a year, he would have a good 2-year stretch.
Maybe.
He could.
He had like
You
a
know?
decent rookie year. That was
Yeah,
it.
he got injured, and he was on the fucking Redskins, so give him fucking
Oh,
break.
yeah, no surprise.
So,
They
but
ruin
then
ya.
he started shitting on him, which is great. So it's like I thought Mariota might have come in and done like 50, 60 yards. They were just like, nope, 1 play, 4 yards,
Nope,
and they
here
were
we
just
go.
like, I didn't feel it.
Yeah.
I didn't feel it. So that's how the cookie crumbles.
Get outta here.
Tom Brady threw an interception, which gives me faith that he's coming back to the Patriots.
He's definitely coming back.
I don't think he's gonna go out like Brett Favre.
There's no questioning that.
Yeah. So
Well,
I think he might be back.
All
next year.
all that talk of he might leave, hearsay. He'll be back. I
Ooh,
don't
but what
believe
about the
anything.
coach? Is it McCarthy?
What, the Cowboys coach?
No. One of the Patriots coaches meeting the defense coach that Brady's very fond of, or the offensive coach.
Offensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Who's he's meeting with the Browns, and they were saying Brady and the coach to the Browns, which would be crazy. Yo, that would be insane. I feel like LeBron would get signed to the Browns at
Oh my
that
God,
point.
stop.
Like with Tom Brady in
That would
Cleveland,
not
Ohio.
happen. No.
Bro, OBJ?
No. Stop.
Cooks? Or what was his name? Fucking
Landry?
the running back.
Oh.
Can't even think of his
What
name.
the fuck? Chubb.
Chubb, yeah. Chubb?
Maybe.
Get the offensive coordinator as a head coach over there? Give Tom Brady 15% of your team?
We'll see.
I mean, historically,
It's not going to happen.
Cleveland Browns can't make a deal like that because they just
nobody.
fumble the bag.
It's just legacy, bro. It's the same reason Drew Brees wouldn't leave the Saints. Legacy. You're doing it to be like I played my career here.
But Drew Brees kind of like has,
That's
he only
just
has
what great quarterbacks
he has
usually
He
do.
has the numbers, but he just doesn't have the Super Bowls that go along with it.
No, of course.
To kind of like say that he, the Saints were his like hit. I feel like if he had 2, he could really like prove
I think
himself.
we need to mention for a second how crazy it is that the fucking Saints even lost.
Dude,
They lost to the Vikings.
Dude, the fucking pizza guy downstairs, his boy Kevin, preaching all week to me. Vikings got it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
He was telling me, he was like, you don't believe me. It's in a dome, like you were
That's
saying.
what I said to people.
he
I was
was
like, I mean, they
fucking-
could win. It's a dome game, and they're good at home
Yeah.
because it's in the dome.
Dude,
That's where Cousins throws good.
I couldn't believe my eyes. I was watching this shit.
I mean, dude, Drew Brees blew it.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill got him like down the field, and then they put Drew Brees back in. And what does he do? Fumbles it. And that basically lost him the game.
Isn't it insane that Taysom Hill has only made $600,000 this year?
Really? No way.
Well, he's gonna get
That's
a player
tough.
he's gonna get a player bonus for like his performance and shit. But
Oh yeah, he's still. That's bullshit.
Bro.
That's tough. They use him a good amount.
bro,
I mean, he is just a backup quarterback, but even still.
backup quarterback, he could start places, dude.
Probably.
Probably. In today's quarterback, what it's morphed into, he's a
True.
running back, he's a receiver, he's a blocker, he's a punt returner, for God's sake.
Yeah, but I think that shit only works for so long.
I believe you're right, but I'm just saying, like, as multifaceted as he is, like, can we fucking record a podcast today?
What's going on?
Hey, get inside. Get inside. Just everything. Fucking anything.
All right. Well,
But
fuck the Vikings.
what I was saying
Fuck
is,
your
like,
Cousins.
the Saints are in one hell of a predicament, though, because they got to pay everybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I guess
Drew Brees got to come back, right? But then you have Teddy Bridgewater.
they'll let him go.
They will, but it's just like, what can you offer him to keep him around? Because we know Drew Brees probably has one more year.
Yeah.
Teddy Bridgewater is an elite quarterback.
Is
and I
Drew
think he's
Brees on the
cool.
last year of his contract?
I think next year he would be.
Yeah. So he's got one more year. He'll be good.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the other AFC game. The Bills and the Texans. I just want to say, the Bills. Come on, guys.
What a game, though.
Great game, but
Yeah.
what a choke. 19 unanswered points. Bills go up 16-0.
It's just
And
Buffalo's
the Texans
story.
just rally. And then Josh Allen almost blows the whole game by trying to avoid a sack, rolling back like 5 to 8 yards 2 times in a row and getting sacked anyways. Well, I guess the one time he threw the ball, the second time on 4th down, he throws the ball and it hits his lineman, intentional grounding. So not only did you get sacked, now you're getting moving back.
Dude,
Terrible.
it's just the Buffalo story. Like,
Oh, it's
like
just so true.
the fucking fan base is a 9.5. The team is a 6.
They
Like, you know what I mean? Like, your fan
just
base
let
is-
you down at every turn.
They just go so hard. Like, how are you? Like, they sold out the Walmarts of all the folding tables.
Folding tables. Oh my God.
How
How do you even
psychotic.
do that?
Bro, fuck that. What is the cashier thinking? Like, the person scanning all these folding tables?
Just mad people dressed up in Bills gear and they're just like, Jesus. It's like
Christ.
literally 8 in the morning. They're just like, beep. They know what's up.
Bills fans travel well, I guess.
Oh, so well.
I just don't understand. People are getting put through tables all across the fucking country.
Oh, Bills Mafia, bro.
Bills Mafia.
It knows no bounds.
So
It knows no boundary, no
Like-
state line.
it'd be great to see the Bills, succeed a little bit.
Oh yeah.
In this fall of the Patriots era.
Oh, if they took over that
yeah,
division, I mean, Josh Allen, I think, is a really good quarterback, and he looked good from the first half of that game.
Tua in Miami though.
What do you mean?
Tua's first round pick because Miami Dolphins.
They're
suck.
stupid if they even take him.
Really, you think so?
I think so. He's mad injury prone, and that's the story of Miami quarterbacks. Hurt.
Injury prone.
Tannehill hurt.
I guess.
You don't want another Tannehill. And they got Josh Rosen,
Yeah.
concussed. He's just not good.
He's just
Not good. Not a very talented player as far as I can tell. He seems like a small, scared white guy. Just doesn't know where he belongs.
Running, looking for direction.
He's like, help me, help me, help me.
So
I mean, dude, and not even that. This is the first time, what's his name? Bill O'Brien, the Texans coach, had ever covered being down 16 points. And you're going to lose. And they got the ball in overtime. I'm pretty sure. They had the ball with a chance. I think they got the ball second and had a chance to win. And then they blew that. And then, of course, even though it didn't look that bad, the Eagles kind of got stomped.
The Eagles did get stomped.
Listen, they still could have come back, which is pretty sad, considering Josh McClown, that joke of a quarterback, the backup, was in the whole game because Carson Wentz, dumbass, like always, ran out of the pocket. And that's what happened. Fucking attacked.
Attack.
From behind. Surprised, concussed, turned to dust.
Yeah. Dude, was it a dirty hit by Clowney?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I don't know how a flag wasn't called.
I don't know.
Like, you see the replay and it's just like so obvious.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible.
Wow.
But what are you going to do? At the end of the day,
Someone's always getting robbed in the playoffs.
he should have just slid.
Yeah, why didn't he?
Why wouldn't he slide? He's always diving for these first downs. Like, that's how you tore your ACL. That's how one time he hurt his shoulder.
But how good was the fucking backup? I really wanted them to win.
Horrible.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, he had a couple of throws where it was like, oh, shit.
I really wanted him to succeed just because of his story. He was coaching like high school football, and like somehow he's fucking back in the NFL.
Yeah, he was on the Bears and somewhere else.
Yeah, I was like,
a
oh,
couple
dude,
places.
I want this guy to win the whole goddamn thing. Like,
Oh, it would've been
I'm
legendary.
Pat's fan, but if you're gonna tell me a story where I want to invest into, it's the fucking high school coach that fucking that's a Disney movie writing itself. You know what I mean? The movie.
They're holding him on his shoulders at the
you
end.
know what I mean? They set Philly on fire.
Could you imagine if Philly won again with a backup quarterback?
A 40-year-old backup quarterback, nonetheless.
Like you said,
yeah,
Philly would have been on
fire.
Well,
no,
I don't think anyone was surprised by that. I hope everybody put money on the Seahawks. And honestly, I hope a lot of you put money on the Titans. Because even though we weren't here, I was preaching to the world. It's like, Derrick Henry, that beast. Pats can't stop the run.
Couldn't stop the run.
Two good defenses. I'm going to take the team with the biggest running back, baddest running back, hardest running back in the league.
So let's look into the future. There's some games coming up. Real pivotal.
Some big ones.
And everything's close. I feel like everything's close.
The Vikings 49ers. You think that's going to be close?
It's either going to be a blowout or the Titans are winning. Or, Vikings. Titans.
Titans are winning.
Vikings. It's going to be a blowout or the Vikings are winning. So, take that as you will. I don't know what to tell you about that.
Give me 1 second pulling up the oddies.
The oddies?
The oddies on this thing.
Who needs the odds? We know fucking San Francisco is favorited by fucking 1,000. The spread's probably what, 7.5?
Only seven. Do you take the Vikings on the spread? That's the question.
No, you just take them on the money line.
Over 44.
What's the money line? What's the money line?
Over 44.
Yeah, definitely.
Who?
What's the money line on Vikings?
San Fran? Oh, the Vikings plus 257.
That's it.
I mean, dude.
I guess it's a playoff.
They just beat the Saints.
I guess, yeah.
I would almost take, dude, the over is only 44. Live life.
I guess.
Take the over.
Every time, but I feel like the last couple playoff games have been unders, haven't they?
Yo, hear me out. This one looks delicious. Houston plus 9 against the Chiefs. What do you think?
Wait, Houston plays the Chiefs?
Yeah. They play the Chiefs this weekend.
Plus 9?
Yeah. It's the same for the Titans and the Ravens.
Yeah,
both those games are plus 9.
Minus 110?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Take Houston money line. How does this make any sense? All right. You take the spread for the Titans or the Texans. They're both plus 9. Minus 109. But if you bet a money line, Titans is plus 327. Texans is plus 336. Getting a little, you're getting like literally just 9 more points with the Texans. Okay.
That's going to be a close game, I think. I think it's gonna be a shootout. Where is it? In Arrowhead?
I think that Titans Ravens one will be too. +9.
Is it Arrowhead? Right?
Oh yeah, it's in Kansas City.
Oh, Titans.
Texans beat them in Kansas City.
Titans Ravens.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Because I think
I would be surprised if the Ravens lost, but
yeah, I'd
they
be
can't
sort of-
stop the run either.
I,
And Derrick Henry
yeah,
is a beast.
He is. But again, Lamar Jackson, Ingram,
Pretty good.
what's his name? The fucking receiver. Can't even think of his name. These guys have been eating all season. And then you always have Lamar Jackson who could rush for 60 yards himself.
Yeah.
But Derrick Henry is a threat. I just don't think Tannehill has a clutch gene in his body. You know what I mean? Like, I think Vrabel's only so good. You know?
I'd agree.
So, that's how I see that.
They got more experience.
Green
Well,
Bay still has an off, right? A bye?
no, they play Seattle.
They play Seattle
Classic matchup.
this weekend?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a classic one. These guys have met so many times in the playoffs.
I feel like
Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson again.
Seahawks are going to
One more
win.
dance.
Seahawks are going to win this,
You
I
think so?
I just don't think Aaron Rodgers has it this year.
Stop.
I'm not saying he's bad. I just don't think he has it.
I don't know. They win gritty,
Dude,
and I feel like it's going to be a gritty game.
I feel like it's like a gold ring, but it's a little dirty. You know what I mean? You can still tell it's nice. It's just not shining.
It's just not shiny.
Russell Wilson is shiny. Shining.
Don't get
You
me
know what I
wrong.
mean?
Russell Wilson is
Well-polished.
nasty,
Yeah.
but the Seahawks really aren't that good. He just makes them that good.
I don't know. What did Richard Sherman do? Not Richard Sherman.
I was
Fucking
going to say, he's gone.
beast mode. My guy, Marshawn
Oh.
Lynch rushed for that touchdown.
Yeah, but come on.
He's good for those plays, though. He can
No,
take
I
a
agree.
one breakout, and that's
I'm
all
just
you
saying,
need.
as a betting man, I would take the Packers.
You're gonna take the back. Where is it? Is
It's in Green Bay.
Oh shit! The cheeseheads.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I thought? Packers probably have the worst fan base that it doesn't travel.
Oh, no.
Like you'll see an occasional cheesehead, but like Packers.
I
fans,
don't know about that. There's Packers fans everywhere.
Barely.
Just
I've
depends
met-
on the stadiums.
I've met 4 Packers fans in my life. You know what I mean?
My brother's a Packers fan.
Dan?
Yeah.
I've never seen him with the Packers gear on, so that speaks a lot to the fan base.
Yep. That's true. Maybe he's hiding it.
He's a closet Packers fan.
There is also, we're getting blessed this weekend because we had a Monday night football game.
Oh, who's that?
And that's college, bro.
Oh.
Clemson, LSU.
Who you got there?
It's literally the Tigers versus the Tigers. This is destiny.
Go
This
Tigers.
is fate. You can't even say go Tigers
Oh,
because it's the Clemson Tigers.
oh shit.
What do you do here? This is literally
Oh,
Tiger versus
shit.
Tiger. This is nature. Bloodbath.
So
That's
who
what
do you
I'm
think-
calling
Who
for.
do you think takes it? LSU's been hot.
I'm going to take LSU. No
Take
doubt.
LSU too. Yeah.
And I'm going to take this over. 69?
Dude, yeah, fucking.
You know what I mean?
LSU's quarterback dropped fucking
60 himself.
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense to me. And Clemson has a good fucking team.
dude.
I think this is going to be like, you know, I mean, to hit 69, you need like 38, 31.
Yeah,
So that's what we're hoping for. That is tough
yeah, dude.
in a game like this.
You know they're gonna make betting legal, or there's gonna be betting with the XFL because it's gonna be like a faster paced football.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to
Oh
like.
my
There's no
God.
field. Like there's no useless plays. I was hearing
Dude,
like
it's so
there's
weird.
no kickoff. There's no field goal. You can either do a 1-point conversion, 2-point, or 3-point.
Yeah,
So-
from like distances.
Yeah, so if you're like down by 18, it's only really a 2-score game. Like you can come
Yeah,
back
yeah,
and
you can get- yeah,
a
yeah.
touchdown and
Oh,
then
yeah,
a
that's
3-point
true.
conversion. Like so they're trying to like make it like faster.
It seems interesting, but at the same time, I still think it's gonna suck.
You think?
Yeah.
You don't think they get it this time? Yeah, the CFL kind of sucks, so.
Yeah, dude, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like, where are you gonna get good players? Is just the thing. Like, what are you gonna poach
Dude, they
Arena?
fucking poach arena just fucking folded.
I know.
So what do you mean? You don't gotta poach shit.
Back bills.
Yeah, they got plenty of fucking talent out there. There's fucking washed up people coming off the fucking NFL's roster every day. Like, you know, you can pick one of those guys up for dimes. You know, pay him fucking 50,
Oh,
60,000 for fucking 22 games. I don't know how many games.
Whatever it's gonna take.
I don't know how many games they're gonna have. All I know is Pat McAfee is like the sideline reporter, which is gonna be fucking hysterical.
That's the only reason I'll tune in.
Yeah. So that's that with that. What about what's going on with
dude, NBA?
Yo.
Dude, tell me you've seen Jimmy Butler.
No. We're gonna talk
Oh
about that
God,
in a second.
bro.
I gotta fucking address the Toronto Raptors real quick. How dare you?
Oh, that was bad.
Let this Carmelo Anthony, out of all people, I've had to apologize many times on this podcast for this season alone for Carmelo Anthony. He's doing a spectacular job, but fuck that guy. Like, how do you let? He
was wide open, bro.
Who let that happen?
Jesus Christ, bro.
I'm just pissed, man. Like, you guys need that shit. Like, you can still be like, the Raptors have a chance to be number 2 in the East, number 3 in the East.
No, they don't. Well, they are number 4.
Come on. So it's like, if we win enough games, like, we could still be like, we could be right there.
Yeah. I think
they're giving these games away.
I agree. They won last night on a back-to-back. That's something.
Oh, they beat Portland?
No. They were playing
different.
I think they played the Hornets, pretty sure, and it went to overtime. Yeah, they beat them in overtime. Terry Rozier almost hit a game winner, but he missed.
Thank God. Thank God.
But yeah, dude, Jimmy Butler and T.J. Warren on the Pacers.
Yeah,
you saw that shit?
Yeah.
That was hilarious, dude. Jimmy Butler called him out after that game. Blew him a kiss goodbye. Like, dude.
He's like, you come see me?
Yeah, he's like, I ain't scared of no one.
He's like, he's not even on my fucking level.
Dude, when he said that, I was like, fuck, he just took his life.
He was like, I don't know if the coach will ever put him on me again.
Yeah, he's like, that's my only advice.
That's my only advice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. But fucking look at Miami's record, dude. Like,
dude, I'm saying I think they're the second best team in the East. Dude, the Bucks are like
they're
number
sleeper.
1.
Yeah, well, obviously. Like, who can stop Giannis right now? Like, if only he had like something to like really compliment him as well as like some of these other teams have. You know, Philly is definitely just trash. You know, they'll be number 5 and they'll exit in the first round because fucking Embiid gets 0 points. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Trust the process.
Trust the process. Well, sadly, the process has taken out one of my favorite players.
Ennis Canner?
No. Blake Griffin. Done for the season.
Really?
Knee surgery.
Yo.
He had knee surgery in the summer,
Blake's
he tried to come back, and
Blake's done, man. He really just needs to transition into comedy.
I mean,
comedy act, bro. He's so funny.
Just do some stand-up.
He's so
skits.
funny.
I know.
Like,
he's already got the brand recognition, like the name.
Dude, he's so funny. He's good on the mic. He's good in the camera. Like, why does he need to play anymore? Like, he's been injured all these seasons. Like, he's a good talent, but I think he has way more potential to be on screen and get paid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Way more as a personality, as a commentator, as one of these people on Get Up. Like, take one of those non-funny people on and put Blake Griffin in. Like, it'll be fucking hilarious. Like, with Greeny? Like, come on.
Oh, my God. That shit would be great.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, I don't want his career to be over, though. He's so good when he's healthy.
Yeah, when he's healthy. But he
was having, like, his worst season of his whole career.
3 years. He hasn't been healthy for 3 years. Like, kind of that's most of half of a decade. You know what I mean? 3 years? Like, dog. Like, people ask you, what's your 5-year plan? You've been injured 3 of them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not hating on Blake Griffin. It's just like, do you think he's really going to come back after this knee surgery and be better? Like, is he going to pull a Derrick Rose?
I think so. He just needs to take the time.
You think he's going to pull a Derrick Rose?
I think he rushed it and didn't have, like... I think it was one of those situations where...
So he has to sit a whole nother year, you're saying?
No.
To come back?
He's missing the rest of the season. It's already, like... There's only not 4 months. Well, yeah, there's only, like, 3 months left in the season, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got February, March, April over.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're surprised, but, like, a
No.
knee surgery, no matter
Yeah.
what it is, you're talking at least 6 weeks.
Right.
At that point, like, you clearly rushed
Right.
it back this time. He got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I would stop.
Right.
Shut him down. Wait, he'll be good by next year. Just you're gonna be a shitty team anyways. They're one of the bottom teams in the East already.
Right.
So what does it matter?
But coming back next year, what does it matter if you're still going to be a bottom team? Like, you're just going to play for what? For the money and get injured again, possibly, to get nothing out of it?
Maybe he gets traded. I don't know.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, we can
Yeah,
hope so.
hopefully- we can
Someone
hope
should
so.
trade for Blake.
Yeah. Get him somewhere. Get him in a good city.
Get him out.
Yeah. Get him out.
Oh, would you see AD too? He got hurt.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
Flop. Actually, we were watching, weren't we, at Smith's?
Yeah,
when that happened, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, in my
Not
head,
surprising though. He gets hurt all the time.
in my head, I was like, the only way LeBron James and his Lakers are going to lose unless AD gets hurt, because AD has been absolutely shitting. Like, no one can deny LeBron has been shitting as well, but definitely he's taken a backseat to Anthony Davis and what he's been doing
I don't
this
know.
year.
What LeBron's been doing this year is crazy.
But he's not
LeBron
like,
leads the league in assists by like 2 assists,
but
bro.
that's the point. He's able to fucking dish it out like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, he's facilitating.
But he was doing that last
AD's
year.
attacking, but
Oh,
he's
yeah.
doing it at a healthy level.
AD's just getting him like 5 assists. a game.
Yeah. AD's doing it, so LeBron's doing it at a healthy level now because he
People
got all
gotta
that time.
people gotta realize too, like it's not like this is the first time these guys played together. They played on the Olympic team together. They've played on All-Star teams together.
Right.
Things like that. So
But those are short stints.
and they've played together though.
yeah, obviously.
There's a little chemistry going in.
right, but that's the point. Is like they're able to work well together.
It's still LeBron's team. He's
LeBron
still
is
running
held-
the show.
There's no question, but I'm saying as far as people who are attacking and getting the points, it's Anthony Davis.
True.
You know what I mean? So like the person who's attacking is Anthony Davis, and now he's hurt. So how is LeBron going to react to this? He's had a full season to get healthy. So and he's looking crisp, you know, in his fucking 17th fucking season. Like, God, it doesn't make goddamn sense. Like, fucking shit's hilarious. Like, I see him do his workouts on his Instagram stories with his like quarter squats, and I'm just like, what does that even do? And then you see him fucking jump over 6
Oh,
people,
yeah.
dunking right in your face. I'm like, I guess it does something.
I mean, dude, that's like Giannis. His transformation over the last couple of years has just been like insane.
Absolutely.
Like they were calling him the Greek Freak when he was young for a reason, because like everybody knew like the way he was built and how young he was. Like once he bulked up some and got older, he was gonna be unstoppable, and he fucking is.
Dude, if
Like
you can,
that dude's step, his takes to the hoop are just like unstoppable. He's so long, he's so big.
dude, if
He
he
can
could
get around anybody.
if he could get his shot down a little bit better with a little bit more consistency, he's literally like absolutely unstoppable.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, I think his shot is pretty consistent.
it is, but I'm saying like from a little bit longer range, he can pull up in the paint.
I mean, you can't just expect him to be like a 3-point shooter.
I'm
you know
not
what I mean?
expecting him. I'm just saying it would be nice to have it in his
He
arsenal.
can pull it up. I think
Yeah.
he's a big enough threat at the 3-point line where you have to defend him anywhere on the court.
Mm.
No question.
What about Kawhi? It's been quiet for him.
I mean, he's just cruising. He's on quiet control. Real talk.
Dude, he's that
You know what I mean? Like, dude, they're third in the West.
animal.
Oh shit, they're fourth in the West. Oh no.
Oh, who's
Like-
obviously Lakers are first.
Yeah. Then Denver, which I was preaching so much. I was like, dude, Denver. Like people thought like they were gonna drop to like 4 or 5. It's like, bro, they still are the like one of the only teams who play defense and offense every night. Sometimes they just don't score on offense.
Yeah.
But they have a good scheme and a good team, and they have great chemistry.
Yeah.
Well,
Where are the Mavs? Because Luka Doncic,
Sixth.
they're 6, and
six.
Jesus Christ, and
They'll
Luka's
probably
just
hang
sitting
around
like
there.
this.
Portland needs to pull it together. They're fucking down at 10. Spurs are 8. Spurs are always in there. Some fucking
Portland
how.
needs to pull it together. They have Melo. They're not pulling anything together.
Yeah, they're falling. They're sinking. They put a rock on their boat and they're going down.
Like, is CJ McCollum hurt?
They had a hole and they patched it with a rock.
Is CJ McCollum hurt? He's healthy, right?
Oh yeah, he's healthy.
Yeah.
They're just
He's not doing well.
not a good team.
Well, it's the West too, you know.
Oh, exactly. That division?
Yeah,
Oof.
it's deep, you know. You gotta play everybody and their fucking mother. Where's Utah on this whole thing?
They're fourth.
They're
Or fifth? They must be fifth because Clippers are fourth. Yeah, they're fifth. which is exactly where I expected them to be.
Yeah.
I will say I'm a little surprised Houston's up there, but at the same time, it's Westbrook, it's Harden. They'll do good in the regular season.
They're so bad.
They're not going to win the playoffs.
Dude,
wouldn't
first
imagine.
round exit, been preaching it since last
dude.
year.
I'm telling you, if they end up against the Jazz, I would totally put my money on them.
I'm a fucking hammer,
On the
dude.
Jazz.
First round exit, dude. Mike D'Antoni will get fired.
Well, we got a long time to see till then. Because if they play someone crappy in the first round, I'm still going with the Rockets.
Who are they going to play that's crappy in the West in the first round?
I mean, dude, they could literally end up playing like
Toronto?
The Spurs.
Spurs, yeah.
the Spurs.
Oh, Jesus.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Like if they're the 2 or the 3 seed somehow,
Yeah,
anything could fucking happen.
I guess you're right, yeah.
Well,
What else do we have?
a little bit of puck, you know.
Dude, the Leafs are back.
The Leafs are on fire.
Leafs are back.
And the Lightning, which is tough because they're in the same division. But
Oh,
they're
yeah.
both cooking right now. And the top dogs, who are also in this division, the Bruins, are faltering. They ain't been doing too great lately.
Staggering.
Staggering, man down. Not look. Oh, and look at that. They're tied 1-1 with the Jets right now as we speak.
Oh, Winnipeg?
Yeah, Winnipeg's on a power play.
Oh,
Let's hope they
Winnipeg,
win.
eh?
Because everybody knows we hate the Bruins.
Yo, and the Jets have been doing pretty decent. I mean, they lost to the fucking Leafs last night in OT in a shootout, but
Oh, the Jets, yeah, you know, they're just the Jets, man. They're just not gonna be a consistent team. This is what makes no sense. The Jets, dude, listen to this: 10-9 at home, 14-7 on the road.
Jesus.
The fuck? I never understand teams that are like
Yeah, we're gonna
significantly
be
better on the road.
Yeah,
It's like, dude, what are you doing?
they're fucking doing blowing hookers, dude. What do you mean? Do better on the road too. Shit.
Do better.
Do better. Fucking.
Oh, poor Sabres though. Really been falling apart. Just
Have you-
like last year, they started out hot.
Did
Now
you-
they're
Have you
falling
been
away from the wild card.
Have you been hitting your draws?
Oh, dude, the last one was the easiest thing ever. It was a layup. They played the Oilers, and if anyone was listening, a few weeks ago, I believe about end of November, I was talking about how they had played the Oilers and it went to a draw. And I said then, and I'll repeat it again, when those two teams play, that under is always hitting. 5.5.
Always hit.
Went to overtime 2-2. Right there, you already won. Because total 5. Someone's winning, but it ain't going to hit. It ain't going to kill you, okay? And as always, when those two teams play, such a high chance of a draw. I don't know what it is about these two. Always so many draws. I feel like it happens every year, a couple times. You know? That's all I really got to say, you know? It's just the same league, bro. I feel like besides that, like nobody else is moving. Tampa and Toronto have come back to life. Some shitty teams like the Sabres have fallen into reality. Penguins are still bouncing on the bubble. Islanders are doing fine. Capitals are shit pumping, you know. Big whoop.
We'll see after the All-Star.
Yeah. Blues are still leading. Dallas has been cooking. That team's been on fire.
The Stars?
But they did this last year too.
Yeah, they lost.
Calgary, Winnipeg, like we said, like I was saying.
Didn't the
Calgary,
Stars-
Winnipeg, both rallied. The fucking the Vegas Knights rallied. They're all fucking in the playoff picture now, killing it.
Stars are the ones that led Carolina into the playoffs last year, right?
Yeah,
Because they beat them like fucking 42.
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. So,
Can't remember.
dude, Dallas fan base for the Stars is crazy, honestly.
Oh, it's a good team, good franchise. They just haven't been able to put it together. I mean, for a couple years there, I really thought they were gonna make a run at and win a cup, but they just never put the pieces
Golden Knights
together.
doing decent?
Yeah, they're a good team.
Yeah.
I just don't think end of the year they won't make it in the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, do you have anything else to talk about
You
this
know,
week?
I think we're good.
I think we're
You
good.
know,
I feel good. This is
just
a
gonna
new
talk
year.
a little fighting, but it's next week, so
Next
we'll
week.
save it.
Yeah,
for
we'll
then.
save it then.
Because you don't want to talk, and then we'll talk about it again, and then talk recap. Talk.
It's
Too much chatter.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to hear that. We don't want to waste your time.
So much noise.
Exactly.
It's good to be in 2020. It feels good. It feels like a new year. We're gonna settle into some things.
Hope you
We're
guys are
gonna
enjoying
try
it
some
already.
new things. Subscribe on iTunes. Subscribe on Spotify. Subscribe on YouTube.
Like it all.
Share if you like this stuff.
Tell your friends.
If you hate it, leave a comment
Tell
saying
your
you're
cousin.
fucking crusty, you need a haircut, just, anything. Anything at all. We'll see you fucking next time.
Take it easy.
Combustion.